So today we're in the garage, but we're in the garage for a very, very good reason, and that reason is a vehicle that I acquired quite some time ago now. Probably, it's got to be months, but because of all the chaos, let's call it, that's been going on with my van and everything else involved, this video has been delayed slightly. So better late than never, I always say. It's quite special, I think, this vehicle that we've got. You'll probably know what it is already if you've been following us on Instagram, as I have posted a few pictures, and it's actually for sale, this van. So I have got it up for sale. It's not a massive amount of money. There's been fair bit of interest in it already, and if you do want to purchase it, by all means, drop us a message on Instagram and we'll have a chat. But I really want to show YouTube and Instagram this van because I think it's one of a kind. I think it's something that I've never seen before, and it's just mint. It's just I've basically just got to show you it, and then I'll talk a little bit about it. So this is it actually here, just behind us. So it's probably a bit of a giveaway of what it is already. But yeah, let's get into it and let's show you exactly what I have been talking about. Right, let's jump in, and I do mean jump in because as you've seen, it's in my garage. Not the easiest to get into when the driver's door's right against the wall, considering I'm like 6'2" as well. I know what yous are thinking, but Nathan, it's a normal Transit Connect. It doesn't look too different. What's the catch? What is the catch? Well, there is a catch, you'd be right. Just bear with us, Oh yeah. I know what you're thinking. And you're thinking, Nathan, that is definitely not a diesel. And again, you'd be right. It's not a diesel. My word, does that not just sound awesome? Now, if you've followed me on Instagram and if you know your Fords and things like that, you'll probably already know what engine that is, just off the pure noise. But I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to show you exactly what engine is in this Transit Connect. So, if you haven't already noticed, that is definitely not the 1.8 diesel engine that is in most of these Connects. Now this is the 5-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo out of a Focus ST. So that's a Mk2 Focus ST. Now don't ask how on earth this fits in this van, because I can't tell you, but it does, it's in. And you know what, it goes like the clappers. It sounds absolutely mental, and it's a van. It's just cool as anything. This is the biggest sleeper that I think you could possibly get. And like I say, this van is for sale for a mere £5,000 is what I'm asking for this. So I've just jumped back in the van to give you a little bit of a rundown of what on earth we've just seen. So basically it's a Mk2 Focus ST engine, 2.5 litre, 5-cylinder, turbo, petrol engine. I think that it's running around about 225 brake horsepower. That's about standard for the Mark II ST. But it's a sleeper. I mean, you would not expect it out of something like this. You just wouldn't. So it's also got the 6-speed manual gearbox in here. It's got the boost gauges in that you've seen. It's got the clocks, the steering wheel. Pretty much the whole front end is all the running gear off a Mark II ST as well, as far as I'm aware. It's got the head unit of a Mark II ST as well. And you know what? Everything actually works on it. It's got keep fit windows. It's kind of like, it is a Connect inside. When we acquired this, the plan was to kind of just use it as a toy. The van itself, the shell, is absolutely mint. It's a 2003 van. There's not a spot of rust on it that I can see anywhere. You normally get your usual rusty sills and arches and things like that. So the main reason why we got this was because I've seen plenty of them done by reputable people with the Mark 1 RS engine in. So you get the Mark 1 Focus RS engine. As far as I'm aware, and people are telling us and I've seen, it's quite not easy. It's not going to be easy to do, is it? But it's more of a straightforward fit than the Mark II engine, because the front end of these vans is actually a Mark 1 Focus, I'm pretty sure. It's quite close. So how on earth they're getting this engine in here, I didn't do the conversion, but how on earth this engine is getting in here, it must have took some work. And you know what, it looks factory. It kind of does look factory, and they've done a really good job. And it runs fine, it runs spot on. So yeah, basically I'd never seen a Mark II ST or RS engine in one of these Transit Connects. I'd never seen it. I'd seen stuff online where people had started it and never completed it because it was that much hassle and stuff. And then when I seen this come up for sale, I thought, got to have it. Just got to have it. Can't turn this opportunity down. And as you'll probably know, in the past we've had a Mark II Focus RS, and that car just made you smile from ear to ear. So I think the perfect mix for me, I love me vans, and that Mark II RS was just absolutely mental. When this come up, and if I could pick something, it would be the Mark II Focus engine in one of these. And you get an opportunity, you're thinking about it, you get an opportunity, you cannot say no, can you? So here it is. But anyways, to get to the bottom of it, this van is actually for sale. We've had so many other projects going on. We've just put the engine, clutch, flywheel, everything mechanically is brand new in one of the Ford Transit Sports. The fishing van that you have all seen now in a previous video, that had an alternator put on it. It had a throttle pedal put on it, and we've been doing bits and bobs with that. We've got a second Transit Sport which is on the drive next to this one. That's getting a full camper conversion done on it. That's also had mechanical work done on it. It's had 4 new tyres on. We've been sound deadening it. Obviously we had the sound system in the other Transit Sport. It's been mayhem. I'm not going to list all the stuff that we've been doing, but it's been mayhem. And then on top of all that, we'll get the opportunity to buy this, and there's just a lot going on at the minute. So I think if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't sell, then I don't see any hardship in keeping it. But if somebody wants it and they've got the pennies, please come forwards, because I think it is a one-off. There's probably other people done it out there. I haven't seen any. I think if you took this to shows, if you wanted to do that, you could maybe do it up a little bit more, and it would be really cool thing to take to shows. Probably get a lot of attention. It would be a good advertising tool, a great marketing tool. Or if you're just like me and you're an absolute hooligan and you just want to tear about in it up some nice country roads and listen to that Mark II engine peer through the mountains, you just want to embarrass some little chavas in their Vauxhall Corsas, then this is the machine. This is the machine to do that in. This video, I know it's not the most pleasing to the eye because it's just me sitting in the van and the van's in the garage, so the scenery isn't too great. But I did really just want to show you guys this, because I think, I don't know of another van that's like this. I really don't. I've never seen a finished one. So I just wanted to get it out there, get this video made, because I think this van deserves some credit. It deserves some credit, and whether that's through ownership through me or somebody else, it deserves to be out there and it deserves to get some recognition, because it's an absolute beast. I'm not gonna lie, it's an absolute beast. Bit good that it's up for sale, to be honest with you, but if it goes to the right person and the right person turns up with the right money, you know me, it's gone, it's away. On to the next one. So yeah, but I tell you what, it's been fun. It's a fun little thing to drive. It is fun, and it does make you smile. And I think that's what it's about with a car scene. You got to get into and, you know, own or get involved with something that just makes you happy, makes you smile. We're just in it for sheer enjoyment, and that's all. These smiles per gallon. Anyways, I'm going to leave the video there, guys, because I've chatted on long enough about it. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you think the van's mint. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on this van. I'd love to hear what other people think, and whether you've seen another one or you know of somebody who's got one with a Mark II engine in. Leave a comment down below, leave a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more videos, because I'm trying to get one a week out as best I can. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a great week. Peace. Mental. It's absolutely mental, this thing. Right.